Let's move on to sorting. So sorting is great. I've got this list of names and first, last, and age. And I want to format this so it's the first name is alphabetical. So first thing I can do is I've got my names or my header here and all of my data. So I'm going to go ahead and select all that by clicking and dragging. I'm going to come over here to the sorting icon, and I can just sort A to Z. Now notice it left first, last, and age up there. It knew that was part of my header, or it assumed that it was part of my header. And then what it did is it just went ahead and categorized it all alphabetically. Now let's say that I want to take this a little step further, and I want to sort. So we're going to right click and we're going to choose. We're going to click here, and we're going to actually do the custom sort now. So with the custom sort, I can add a different level. So let's say that I want to sort by first name, and I want to do that A to Z. Then I want to do the age, and I want to do youngest to oldest, since we're doing numbers. And let's see if it did anything. It did not really change my stuff. So let's add, I'm going to right click and I'm going to insert a row. And we're going to do another Abigail. And we're going to make Abigail we're going to Anderson. And then we're going to make her younger. So we're going to do her at 5 years old. So now we're going to go ahead and resort this using the custom sort. And we're going to do it again. Now the first Abigail became the first one because her age was the second qualifier. And then this Abigail was the second. Now of course we can, now if we go ahead and reselect, we can change our sorting method all kinds of different ways. So we can, let's say I want to take this and I want to move this up so that age is first and then we recalculate. So there we go. Let's go back to custom sort, and another thing you can see is you've got this my data has headers. Now let's say that that's incorrect, and that actually is a name, so then I can put it into the list and it'll sort it. I'm going to Control Z to undo that, and that's how we do different sorting with different things. Now let's say that we want to filter our list. Let's try filtering. So we're going to come over here to the same menu, we're going to click filter. And notice what it does is it gives us these little drop downs. And in this drop down I can pick different things. So let's uncheck everybody, and we're going to just check Abigail. So we have 2 Abigails in our list, right? And we're going to click OK, and it filtered all of everybody else out of the list, and it just got just the Abigail. Come back in here and we can reselect everything, and it goes ahead and shows us all of our data again. And we can, of course, just do different things. We can do a numbers filter where, let's say that it's greater than. Let's say I want my greater than 20 years old. And now we've got everybody that's greater than 20 years old that's coming up in my list. I want to clear that. I want to show everybody. So we're going to undo that. Oh, cool. Now let's go back in here, and I made a mistake. I want to do greater than or equal to 10, and I want it to be less than, let's go find less than 50. And now we can resort our list, and we have anything that's greater than or equal to 10 and all the way up to 50 years old. So that's how we do some filtering. Of course, we can go in here and clear it. And there's all kinds of other filters. You'll notice here we got the smallest to largest. We can sort by color. We can do sheets. But we're not going to talk about any of that stuff today. So.